There's an ad going around television and it goes like this. What if you could reduce body fat, boost mood, get rid of wrinkles and tighten saggy skin, and look and feel decades, not years, but decades younger? I'm talking about, and then she says, human growth hormone. But what she should say is, I'm talking about music. That's right. There was a 5-year study that shows that when you play music every day, it naturally increases your HGH levels in your blood. No pills, no shots, and unlike medication, many, many wonderful side effects. Welcome to Morning Tea.
I'm Joanne Jolie, pianist, composer, and the co-founder of the Jolie Joffe Music Foundation. I'm a business owner and internationally licensed yacht helmsman, mother of 5, grandmother of 6, public speaker and musical artist with a message of the power of music for health and well-being.
Recently I was watching a movie made about 25 years ago with a female actress who is still very popular today, and I noticed for the first time that she had yellow teeth. Now 25 years ago no one was talking about yellow teeth, it wasn't a factor. And then I wondered at myself as to how I've been impacted by this new thing that we have to have bright white teeth. Well, we don't. There's nothing wrong with yellow teeth. It doesn't mean you have any kind of periodontal disease or anything, but we've just been inundated by these ads and by this new cultural standard that you have to have white teeth. So what do? We go whiten our teeth so we don't look unattractive. But we do have an inherent understanding of what beauty is. Butterflies are beautiful. Stained glass windows are beautiful. The blobfish is ugly. We know this. And then there's the case of how you see others. I brought my son home from the hospital. He was perfect, of course. He had a full head of hair. I was so proud of that dark hair. Family friend stopped by, a young male, and he looked at my son and said, kind of looks like a monkey, which didn't go over very well with me. Now, about 6 years later, he got married, he had a son, and he informed me that his son was perfect. I was very gracious, although I hadn't forgotten the stab of being told that my son looked like a monkey. So beauty is often in the eye of the beholder as well. How we see ourselves is also very interesting and changing. As we go through the various stages of life, we come to terms with our bodies and our features, accepting and appreciating what we have and what we have to work with. Once when I was in my 20s, I was having a conversation with a relative who was in her 80s, her late 80s. And she was talking about her life, and she stunned me when she said that when she looks in the mirror, she sees a girl of 19. And at that time, I couldn't fathom a woman of that age who was almost bald, had these big jowls, deep wrinkles, all the things that just are terrifying by today's beauty standards. But she felt young inside. And when I looked in her eyes at that moment, I did see that girl of 19. She's always in there. And most importantly, that's how God sees us. He doesn't look at us the same way. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. So wherever we might rank on the beauty scale by society's standards, time does its balancing, and the outer beauty will fade away, and the inner beauty that we're cultivating right now is going to shine through more brightly. That beauty comes from goodness, a joyful spirit, a disciplined lifestyle which keeps you strong and vital and continuing to grow and learn things, exploring life, gaining confidence in yourself. These are attractive and beautiful qualities. And this is where music comes into play. When we're able to manage our lives and be content with our circumstances, we can become stronger, become younger in spirit. Playing music every day has been proven to raise your HGH levels, to calm your heart and respiration rates, to lower your blood pressure. It helps to build immunity, and it brings joy and fights depression. It's a natural medication that brings you to a deep state of relaxation that impacts you at the DNA level, and it even can reverse damage from stress. And when we experience inner joy, it does show on our faces. It softens the lines on our faces and it reduces those frown lines. It's like a natural facelift. You get this glow on your face and your eyes are bright and expressive. There really is a softness that comes when you're happy, and it makes you attractive to yourself as well as the people that love you. And as women, we can look in the mirror and we can see that 19-year-old girl through the eyes of the more mature, knowledgeable, wiser woman. So thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Go to joannejolie.com, sign up to be on the official mail list, hear about all the latest things going on and music releases, and I will see you next time.